Good morning, Patriots. Up here on 14 tee box this morning, and I had a question from one of the members last week, and I wanted to go ahead and give the answer to everybody. The question was, why do we have so much stake and rope still out since the course has dried out from the last rain event? Great question, and I wanted to go ahead and address that and answer that for everybody's sake. And the reason that we have so much stake and rope out, especially during the winter when there hasn't been any rain or the golf course isn't wet, is to manipulate traffic. A lot of times, depending on the tee sheet and how much play we've had during the week, we'll rope off or block off like the first mulch path going into a fairway, so everybody will use the second one up, and that's strictly to keep the wear and tear to a minimum during the winter months. Right now we're transitioning into the dormant period. The zoysia grass is all but done growing, so any damage or any wear that occurs this time of year, we have a very hard time getting that back to our standards as far as play. So we use a lot of stake and rope. We use a lot of cart barriers, directional arrows, those types of things. Standing on 14 tee, just to give you the best example possible. Standing on one tee is another good visual, but I'll turn this around. I don't know if you can see it. Got a couple guys down there fixing an irrigation leak, but this fairway, you can see the traffic line. Obviously 14 has no cart path down there, so all the traffic goes through the fairway. So we have to monitor that traffic year-round, but especially this time of year, to keep the wear and tear to a minimum. So we use stake and rope to move cart traffic, direct traffic to different areas of the fairway. One's another example. The first mulch paths into fairways is another really good example. If anybody's playing this winter, moving forward, number 10, left side green bunker complex. A lot of people like to just, it's easy to do. You can go straight to the green to your ball, but you go through those bunkers and there's a real tight spot. So if you keep doing that, we keep doing that over and over and over, we're wearing the turf out. So we block that off and make people go around. And that's strictly to try to preserve the quality of our turf. Zoysia grass right now is going into hibernation mode, so to speak. So they're storing all their nutrients, all their carbohydrates, everything they need for, when the soil temperatures start to rise in the spring, they can pop out of dormancy. So that's basically the overall answer to that question, is why we have so much stake and rope out on the golf course, and that's the reason, to monitor and manipulate traffic flow through the golf course, so we don't have bare areas, don't have weak areas in the spring. We try to minimize those. Now they're going to be out there obviously, but that's why we're using the stake and rope. So if you see it out there, it's not necessarily a wet spot, it's just we're trying to keep traffic off of those areas. So hope this answers the question. Everybody understands the reasoning behind it. Hope everybody's enjoying November. It's starting to get cold, so just as a reminder, please double check the website or pop into the golf shop, ask about any cart restrictions or if we have a frost delay, because those are going to start coming up more and more often throughout the winter. So until the next time, Patriots, I hope you bundle up if you're out here and enjoy the course, and we'll see you out here.